Hey, 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 hey. What's up? What's up, you guys? How's it going? Good to see you again. So, welcome back to this evening's episode of the Get Paid with Creative Nomad show. This is the P&A celebration. P&A is progress and accountability. So on Fridays we celebrate. We celebrate our pride in the progress that we've made throughout the previous week. We share accountability as far as the goals or the things that we have set to do for the upcoming week or the month, or however you set it up, whatever is on high on the priority list. So these are some of the things that you can send in when you email to be a part, to be a link in the P&A chain. So this episode is pretty exciting, and I had to take my lashes off, y'all, because my eyes are just dry and irritated, and I'm a little bit stoned, so I just had to take the lashes off. Anyway, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the things that I am excited about, proud of, as far as some of my creations that I've made throughout the week. Now, I'm going to show you the two most recent things I made because they're in here. I didn't think about it because I've been creating all morning. But do I have? Yes, I think I have both of them over there. So come along. I'm going to unmic myself. All right, and my charger. Uh-oh. Okay, and I'm going to spin you guys around. Perfect. Okay, and okay, wait, sorry. I didn't mean to rotate my device. Um, let's see if I can move this stuff and get a little bit of lighting. The lighting in this house, y'all, it more than sucks. So we're gonna do one at a time. This piece I absolutely love. Love, love. Um, hmm. I'm gonna, let's see. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm gonna see if I can use this to go hands free. I should be able to tilt it at least a little bit. Wait, okay. I'm like, let me make sure I. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to lift it up and then. Oh, shit. It's heavy. Damn. My phone is too heavy. Okay, there you go. You guys can see. And do I need to? No, I won't. I won't connect my mic. This is just so you guys can see this. The struggle. I know y'all like, girl, I thought that was an artist home. Well, those are the lies they told me. So we are Tim gunning it, baby. We making it work. Okay, so I guess I can't be completely hands-free, but this is better. Hopefully. And hopefully, oh, child. Oh, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. Is, I can't tell. Okay, let me try this. Oh, you guys, thank you so much for bearing with me, because, oh, Lord. Because this thing is too heavy. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and then I didn't see that thing right there. Y'all see my struggles? It would be easier if I just got my other, what you call it? So this piece I absolutely love. Now this is just a sculpture, just a bowl, and it's actually two pieces, but I sculpted them together. I molded them together. I hope you guys can see it okay. So the way I'm going to display it and sell it is I'm going to put a candle in here, not a tea light, a candle, a thick candle. So this is still curing, and these are flowers that I got from the yard, not on the ground. There's a flower tree out there. So yesterday I saw one, and there were three of them together in like a 3D type of way. Oh, it was so beautiful, and it just gave me this idea. So this is going to be a 3-piece set along with, oh my goodness, y'all. Are y'all ready for this? It's still, I don't want to take it off of that because it's actually still curing. But this ashtray, y'all, do y'all see this? I mean, come on. This is beautiful. So this goes with that. And then when my tray molds get here Sunday, I'm going to make a tray to go with it. And I was thinking about making a rolling tray, but I think I'm going to put handles on it and just make it a serving tray. I mean, this would be a nice-ass rolling tray set, shit, yeah. And then, like I said, this goes with it. So that will be a set. And this here, I kind of just want to show you guys how I create those shapes when I do these. So I have it on a vase. Now, this looks opaque because it's on a blue, but this, I'm expecting it to be a little bit transparent, not like completely totally, but I am expecting some transparency out of this. Now, here's what I love about this. Let me tell y'all. I actually made these colors. I only used red, blue, yellow, and a peach. Strong peach. I used inks, right, for the resin. So what I did, I used the red and blue mixed that in one resin bowl because I wanted purple. Here's what I wanted. I wanted to start with purple, peach, and I wanted to add a drop of yellow and then put in white sparingly here and there. So I wanted to only use those colors I wanted to achieve a tie-dye separation blended kind of look. Do you know what I mean? You see how you see the separation in the colors, but it looks blended. You know what I mean? Like, you guys get what I'm saying, I believe. And this is what I wanted. I wanted to do a rainbow without grabbing a red, a blue, or orange, because there are only 3 colors. I know color theory. I love color theory, and I can create whatever color. So you have the purple, you have the green, because the yellow mixed in with the blue that I used with the purple. I mean, with the yellow, with the red to make purple, and you get the green. And this is the peach, that right there. And then because the yellow mixed with the blue from the red to make the purple, it separated it more, so you see the red. You know what I mean? Like it looks, oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So this is curing. I will take this off of this mold tomorrow. And yeah, everything else is in my, y'all gotta see that again. This, I cannot wait to get my tray. That set right there, that bad boy is stunning to me. I mean, absolutely stunning. So, okay, let me get back to my setup. I don't want y'all to see my whole mess though. Sheesh. Okay, let's figure this out. And then I'll need to, oh wait, now it's backwards. We're live, baby. We're live. We do this live. We don't have no shame. We don't have nothing, not no shame. We don't have, ooh, let me take y'all on an upside down ride. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I love them too. They came out really, really great. Sorry about my hand, you guys, but y'all know the deal. Okay, let me get my lighting, and oh, I'm upside down. Oh, okay, wait. Wait, y'all, I'm upside down. Am I? Yes, I'm upside down. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Don't fire the tech department. Just work with. Just bear with her, okay? Bear with her. She's getting it together. She's getting it together. Okay. Hey. And we're back. It's like hella dark in here. It is hella dark in here. All right. And I didn't do the whole setup because the room is empty for right now, and it's going to be a very short episode. I'm not going to keep you guys long. And I pretty much just wanted to show you that is, I'm very proud of the progress that I've made. I also have excuse me, quite a few trays that I've made that are in the room that I work in. But it's hot. It's kind of hot in that room. And these are fresh pieces. And the new resin that I'm using, which I really like, it's better in a cooler room. Whereas the first resin I had, um, actually, I was only in this room, and this room is cooler. So disregard what I was about to say. But this one, so I had to bring these pieces in here so that they can cure without taking literally like maybe 72 hours just to get firm. So my trays are in the other room, but those are the trays that I started off with, like the regular metal trays from, like, here's one right here, a blank one I haven't done anything with. So these. So what I have coming, because I don't do that, you know, like that's not my brand. What I have coming are molds, two molds for trays. So I will be now, like how that ashtray is a you know, it's right. It was a ashtray mold, but I created the whole thing. I didn't take an ashtray that was already a glass or plastic ashtray and then decorate it. Okay. So I have molds coming, and so the sets will be coming. Oh, another thing, I got my website, I got my domain name. So creativenomad.com is officially a thing. Now I just have to build it. Now I just have to load it, rather. I'm not, you know, like building everything from scratch. I'm using the GoDaddy templates because I like that. And he said that they've updated their format there. So now, because they heard from their customers, and he said they listened. I had a great conversation with Eric at GoDaddy. He was great. and he is a very humane anti-racist. Thank you for being a human being. I appreciate it. So we had a dope 2 hour interaction, but he said, I forgot. I forgot my whole train of thought, but I appreciate um, the time spent and getting everything set up. So I got my creative nomad at gmail.com. My creative nomad.com. And so I also got my, oh, that's what I was saying. I told y'all I was stoned at the beginning of this episode. Don't judge me. We are celebrating. I started my celebration early. So, but like right before I started the show, because I just finished working. I just finished doing all that. So I'm like, oh, let me go take a smoke break before I go live. And here we are. But anyway, um, he said that they were getting a lot of feedback from customers saying they only have their phone or they only have a tablet. They need to be able to use the template, build their website from their cell phone. So he said it is absolutely, absolutely mobile friendly. I can't tell the lie and say I'm like gung ho looking forward to building my website, only because I only have the memory of, and before I had a laptop, but trying to look at it from my phone and making sure it was optimized for mobile and shit like that was a headache. And trying to do little edits from my phone back then was a headache. So that's the only memory I have. I will take his word for it until I see for myself, which I'll start doing this weekend. If it really is easy, like easy as shit, as he says, to build my website from my Android cell phone. We'll see. I'll let you guys know how it goes or how it went or how it's going on Monday. Okay. So I'm hoping that it is easy. So I'm going to be pumping shit out this weekend so that I can load my website with the things. I also got my e-commerce and everything. So my cart, everything will be set and ready to go. Um, and yeah, it's game time. It's go time. And if we go back into full shutdown, you guys, I've been saying plant these seeds, plant these seeds, plant these seeds. We're not out of the woods. We're not out of this shit yet. Plant, 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 plant. This is planting season. It's still planting season. It is still we're in the same season. So plant those seeds, y'all. Get them planted, planted, planted. um Hesitation, procrastination, you got to let that go. Like it's game time. It's game time, and we really have to act. We have to act. We have to act now. If it's your last couple of $100, but it's something that you need to do, it's something that you need, it's something that your business needs, or it's something that you need to advance in your career, or whatever it is, something that your kids need, whatever it is, if it's a need to better their future, your future, humanity, whatever it is, do it. Do it. Now is the time. This is seed planting season. This is the time, the season we fucking work our asses off. This is the season that we do that now. I mean, there's no better time also. Instead of cursing 2020, cursing quarantine, yeah, it threw us off. It caught us off guard. Most of us had a real good coast going, you know what I mean? Was it good, good, juiced up, flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like had our stride, was just starting to. Mm. However, we still have goals. We still have goals, so we still have to meet them. Now, This is a little breather. Don't take it for granted though. Don't take this little breather, which isn't even a breather, for granted. Remember, we're still in the same season. Plant those seeds. Write out your accountability for the upcoming week. Get your week prepared. Get your week written down, set, planned. Check out that thing that you've been thinking about, that you've been procrastinating about. Check that out. Look into it. Look into it. Y'all, if we don't do our part to build our economy, no one else will. No one else will. So this is our duty. Success is our duty. It is success is our duty, and only we can make ourselves successful by taking action. Taking action. If you need ideas, there are ideas on YouTube. There are entrepreneur business startup ideas on YouTube by some of everybody. There's a young Black woman that I just found, and her energy, I had to pause her video because her energy just jumped off at me. Her authenticity, and I was just like, "Yep, I'm following her. I'm subscribing. I like this young woman. This is the energy I like." And it was a video talking about entrepreneur ideas or whatever, something like that. And just she's it's so oh, fuck, I'm so sick of hearing that. I cannot wait to live somewhere where this shit is not the normal, where watching explosions and it's not the norm. Anyway, yeah, she's dope. Creative Kiera, both K's. Creative with a K. And I think Kera is Kera. I'm not sure. But now's the time to act, pretty much, is all I'm trying to say. And if you need inspiration, motivation, there's it's two guys, and they give all kind of business startup ideas, all kind of entrepreneurs ideas. I can't remember the name of their channel, but I'm sure if you just do a YouTube search, um, entrepreneur startup ideas, business startup ideas, they'll come out. It's a Black and a white guy, um, younger, maybe older, maybe late 20s, early 30s, maybe. I don't know, but they have really good ideas. Really, really, really good ideas. So get on it, guys. This is the easiest time to become self-sufficient. This really, in my lifetime, this is the easiest time to become legally self-sufficient, legally financially independent, legally set yourself up. If you are willing to go through the fucking grind for yourself, it's never been an easier time, and it's never been a more perfect time, because humanity right now needs everything. Like I said a couple episodes ago, we need everything. We need every good thing that comes to all of us, and we need all of us to act on it and make it our reality, and our as in the creator of that thing, the life giver to that idea, as well as us, the citizens of the world that will benefit from you acting on that idea, you acting on that thought, me acting on that thought, right? So this needs to be like a priority, and we just have to look out for us. We got to look out for us. We have to look out for us. So it's a wonderful thing. There's a lot of great positive things happening at the same time with, all of the necessary nasty things happening. It's ugly. It's tough, but it is necessary. It absolutely is necessary. And we have to expect to come out of this um, on the bright side, on the upside, on the positive side. And that is all determined upon your mindset and how you maneuver during all this. Are you still putting forth effort toward your goals? Are you still looking at your goals? Are you still working toward your goals? Or are you, listening to and repeating a lot of the BS that's being said and shit like that? You know what I mean? Um, the negative things about 2020 and COVID and the quarantine and this, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. You have to catch yourself. We all have to catch ourselves in those moments and say, nope, nope, nope. This is seed planting. I'm grateful for this quarantine. I'm grateful, we have to combat that immediately, because that's just energy we do not need the universe sending back to us. We don't need the universe sending back the material of that energy that we sent out there, right? Energy, matter, right? You get it? We don't need that. We don't need that. So we always think and expect a positive outcome, or to win, or to come out on the upside, or to not in a delusional type of way, right? Because it's not like you sitting on your ass and you like, oh, I'm gonna win. No, motherfucker, you're probably not. And your actions are pretty much guaranteeing that. That's not what I'm talking about, and I'm pretty sure I don't have to break that down. But when you're doing what you need to do and you're setting the intention that you're gonna win. Just be patient and don't fucking give up before you see before you reap your harvest. You know what I mean? Before you go and pick your fruits, before you go and pick the vegetables from your garden, before you be the one to, pray over your animal that you have to slaughter because it's sick now. You know what I mean? And that you thank for supplying its meat to your family. You know what I mean? And in the halal way, in the natural order, according to the universe and how you're supposed to slaughter a halal animal that human beings are naturally meant to consume, then you do that, and you know that your next cattle is going to be healthy, you know what I mean? And healthy for twice as long as this cattle was healthy. You just this is the energy, this is the intent that we put out with everything that we do. And in life, when the bitter and the sour and all that shit comes, that is a stark fucking contrast to that light that we're trying to emit on a daily basis. You still have to keep in mind that now, right? Because you've been shining bright. You've been doing your best to keep yourself positive. Now you need, and you've been doing good at it, right? And now you need a little sharpen. After doing that and doing it good, right? When the bullshit comes, if you really think about it, if you really sit back and think about what I'm about to say, when the bullshit comes after you've been patient for, let's say, 6 weeks, let's say 5 weeks, a month, because sometimes it don't be that long in between. Let's say you've been good for a month and there's been a lot of bullshit coming at you, but you've been cool, your response, you've been good and you've been proud of yourself. But now we coming up on week 5, and it's like you getting tired of these, you getting tired of being tested, you're getting tired, and you ready to let them know, okay, you ready to just blow a fuse. You getting up to here. You have to then view it as Now I need my knife sharpened. I'm getting dull because now it's not as smooth. It's not cutting as smooth, right? Now I got to apply a little more pressure, right? So what is that? You need to sharpen your knife. That's what that is. So that's how you view that. That's how you look at shit like that. Not in a, oh, fuck, woe is me. Oh, damn, can't win for losing. No, can't lose because I'm always winning. Oh, I thank you. I appreciate that. I felt my knife getting dull because, man, and then boom. And see, the thing about it is when you are focused on you and the shit that you have to do, that it becomes effortless to avoid the bullshit. It becomes completely like nothing to do at all. Especially once you start seeing your rewards. It's harder to do when you are still struggling. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to do when you still, you know, on the hard grind. But once it starts to flow, and this is why it's important to get shit together. Eric is the GoDaddy rep. We had a great portion of the conversation when we were discussing the e-commerce and whether or not I should get it now or set it up later. And he was saying that he see that customers will decide not to get it, right? They'll not to do it. They'll do something. No, he said that was a suggestion I gave, but he said they'll do the 1 year instead of 2 years for finances, right? For financial reasons. But within that 1 year, he said, he'll notice if they're already like second guessing and, skeptical, they won't do well because they won't do much. Let's just call a spade, right? So the intentions behind it, you're already going into it, um, just getting the 2 years with fear, with apprehension, with what if it doesn't work? What if I don't make the sales? What if on the negative? So with that, you're not going to even put forth your best effort of making sure you keep it updated, making sure you load it, making sure you got, your pictures up there, making sure you got good stuff, making sure you engage, making sure you promote. You see what I'm saying? And just doing what you can to drive the fucking sales and to drive people to your website, to drive the traffic, to engage. And so when you go and when he said that, I said that makes sense. That makes sense because the universe is only giving you what you put out there from that energy. And it's the energy that, even if you can't fake it. You can't it's vibration. You know what I mean? It's vibration. And that is what creates matter, right? Just like when we vibrate and act and do, we create results. We create our reality. But just that act, that motion, that act of doing, that is vibration. That creates the vibration. That creates the matter, right? So I went ahead with the 2 years. I went ahead with the 2 years because I'm like, that makes perfect sense. And even if I did not get the e-commerce, if I would have went with my question, which was, what if I don't get the e-commerce right now set up, and then I just set it up, load everything, put my pictures and everything, put the prices, but then just have them contact me, separately and pay for it. And as I'm saying it, and as he answered me, I say, yeah, that isn't even the energy I want to put out there. I'm like, that doesn't even look good, or so yeah. And then I just went ahead with the 2 years because first of all, I expect to be in business in 2 years. Okay. So why wouldn't I get it for 2 years? Because I'm going to get it for longer than that. And I'm already getting a discounted rate for the, 1 year, not the 1 year, but when you're getting a discounted rate, the longer you get at one time when you first get it, the longer you'll have that rate. So after the 2 years, then it'll renew at, you know, however much more. Whereas it would have renewed at the higher rate after 1 year if I only would have gotten 1 year. So, and I think I'm saving $80. No, I'm saving 160 total. Yeah, because I believe he said I'm saving $80 per year. But either way, I went ahead and got that done because I've been thinking over the last 2 weeks about exactly what I'm talking about. Where else is my disconnect, right? I'm tapping into where are all of my disconnects. And that was one of them. I have my business formulated. The state and federal are all looking at Creative Nomad LLC as a business, but out here, Shalanda Elise is still figuring out, to where to connect, this entrepreneur who has always been a freelance something into this capitalist business owner. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can. It probably sounds. I probably sound crazy to you guys. In my 100% Libra head, it makes total sense what I'm trying to say. But really conducting yourself when you've been living as an individual for so long and just a hustler, with generating money, not building anything, just making money, selling, buying and selling, just buying and selling, just doing transactions, buying and selling. That's it. To now a actual business owner. You've been calling yourself a business owner, but now an actual business owner. You've had a website before, you know what I mean? But even then it was freelance, freelance, freelance. And I really didn't even, it was, I don't know, it was all different forms, everything, So yeah, I really tap into where my disconnects are, and I found that was one of them. I feel that I don't have my own .com, and it's like, uh I gotta, anytime I set up a social media something website or do this and that website, I gotta get a fucking website. Oh, good, 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 good. To me, it makes sense. I just want to make sure and this is why it's important for me to connect everything. I have to connect everything, and it. And I don't beat myself up that it didn't come natural for me. I don't beat myself up for that. I told y'all what was important for me. That was knowing me and my self-development. And I don't apologize for that. I don't feel bad for that. Not at all. Not at all. It's just now it's vital that I analyze everything quickly, that I make decisions quickly. It's vital for myself because I'm 45. That's not old. No, I have in my mind at least another 45 healthy years. And I'm like, I got 20 to get all my bags together and my shit, you know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, that's good time, but I can make great strides in that because I have all of this fucking time of self development. So now it's time to implement. Now it is game time. All right. We've been in practice, we've been training, now it's game time. Now it's time to fucking show and prove. Now it's time to get results. Boom. So I analyze, I feel it when I'm like, where's the disconnect? The disconnect is you don't have a fucking website. So how can you feel like a business? You felt more, owner-ish as a freelance makeup artist. At least you had a fucking website. At least you had business cards. At least you had stationery. At least you had mugs. I had shit. I had a bag. I had, oh honey, Vistaprint had me squared away. I was a whole walking inverted. I had the signs on my car, on my car door. Yes, I had a keychain. I was mailing my clients keychains, calendar. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I felt like a freelance, you know, entrepreneur. But now it's really different. Now I'm a business. Now I am a company. Now I am a brand. I was learning, trying to figure out branding back then, struggling, trying to figure out marketing, trying to figure out advertisement, promoting, you know what I mean, advertising and different things like that. And just falling on my face, falling on my face, falling on my face. But still growing, still learning. Everything I did, I liked it better than the previous thing I did. I won't say I got better, but I liked it better. But now implementing what I've learned, now actually researching marketing, like I told you guys, maybe I didn't tell you guys that, but research, looking into Rihanna's marketing strategy and her marketing campaigns and shit like that. That is grand. Like that's gold to me. That is gold to me. Learning from another successful Black woman in marketing. You know what I mean? Yeah, she's Rihanna still, but she conducts her business like, she's Rihanna from Barbados that did not make it in America, that we don't know, in the United States. You know what I mean? That's what I like about her. That's how she got here. Shit, even as a teen, shit, she stood out from that little group. She was like, "Look, I am the brand." So this is, what I look at now. And back then I didn't know, who to really look at. And Pat McGrath, who I love, she didn't have her makeup brand, her cosmetics brand back then. Mm-mm. So, you know, um, just figuring out where my disconnect is and then immediately changing it. I don't care if it takes me down, to my last $100 after I make that investment. That's gonna come back. It doesn't matter. That will come back. I will get that investment back. But that was the disconnect. And that is why shit was happening so slow, including why I would go through periods of drag and lag and because it's like, okay, now what? I don't have somewhere to put this. I just wasn't into Etsy. I just don't feel like I don't have to, not I don't feel like, I don't have to give someone a portion of my sales to use their platform. I can just get my own fucking website. Why do I need to pay you, give you 30 cents per whatever the fuck? I don't. So I wasn't big. So that didn't give me motivation to try and use any, it didn't give me any momentum. So that wasn't it. And I was like, because I thought that was it. I got that thinking, where's the disconnect? Because that is something I can do, put my Createve Nomad to without the expense, the upfront initial cost of the website. So, but it didn't feed me. That wasn't it. That wasn't it at all. Didn't make a difference. It didn't, and then I got to pay you to, no. Nah, that wasn't it. So very happy. I finally went and got that shit done and did it. And it's done. Now, like I said, on to building it. I will be doing commercials and putting it on there, all kind of shit. I'm just thinking way outside of the box. When I put together things, I want to, and the commercial, well, I was already thinking commercials with other things, but I just want to do everything really outside of the box. Everything extreme, everything over the top, no matter what it is. It's just, there's no more playing it safe. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm going to do it. There's no more, um, you know, less is less. Less is less. Less is less. More is more. So no more less is more. No, no, it's not. Less is less. Goddamn me. Less is less. Less than is what? Less than. So we're doing all greater than. All greater than. Everything is greater than. Everything is yes and greater than. Yes, that's greater than. Yes, that's greater than. Oh, is this too much? Yes, put more. Yes. Yes, that's greater than. Yes, yes, yes. And that's our motto. Fucking more is more. Less is less, goddammit. We're no longer accepting the bullshit. We're no longer buying it, seasoning it, cutting it up, cooking it, eating it, feeding it to our families. We're no longer doing it. Less is not more. No, the fuck it's not. When? When did less become more? What kind of math is that? What kind of mathematics is that? Less is more. When? Where? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. So more is more. Go get your more. And then get some more. And then get some more after that. And then share it with some more motherfuckers and get some more. How about that? Fucking less is more. I can't believe we bought that shit. And we bought it. More is more. Go get you some more and get more after that. So, um, and I have more to do. I have more to do. You guys email your progress and accountability if you want to be a link in this chain. We are creating a thick, 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 tight chain of accountable, progressive, innovative, savvy, futuristic, humane, healthy, loving, caring, kind brothers and sisters right here with Createve Nomad. And we all out here getting paid. We are all out here getting paid. We're getting paid in good karma. We're getting paid in good vibrations. We're getting paid in good friendships, good solid relationships, good solid interactions with people. We're getting paid with reaping more good fruits and vegetables from our more good crops than bad crops. We're getting paid, baby, in all kind of ways. We're getting paid in clear skin. We're getting paid in slim waist. We're getting paid in healthy hair, baby. We're getting paid in uh, healthy children. We're getting paid in happy children, happy spouse, happy house, baby. Okay? Happy spouse, happy house. Repeat after me. Matter of fact, say it with me. Happy spouse, happy house. That's it. That's the only one we need. That is the only one we need. Happy spouse, happy house. Period. All right? All 2020, 2021, 2031. Yes, this is what we implement now. This is what we execute now. We execute self-love so deep, so strongly that it can't help but bubble out and get on our fellow human beings standing next to us and in front of us and besides us and behind us and below us. Self-love so deep, so strong that you have no other choice but to love other human beings. You just, how can you not? Because you're a human being and you love yourself just that much. That is it. Happy Friday, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting me, my humanity, my human beingness. Okay. Thank you for supporting my brown skin and my creative mind. And my stoner vibes, y'all. Have a great weekend. I will see you Monday. Mwah. Peace.